All right. What's the date? October 13th, 2025. Um, I sold Dorm Party. That's pretty cool. Uh, the no, it wasn't. It was for. We sold it for 40 grand. With the deal structure was a little strange, honestly. Like kind of a shit deal structure. I won't even lie. The promise that we were given was when the company we sell it to, Cupid, raises, then we will get the full payout. For now, we get nothing for 3 months. If they don't raise in those 3 months, we get 5 grand. If they do raise, we get the whole thing, and like they have 6 months to raise essentially. If if they don't, we get everything back, but we'd be getting a dead company. Like I think the reason we took this deal was because the project was going to die either way, realistically. Um, I will be getting about 16K out of this deal, assuming the raise goes through, which is not a lot. Like it's a in the grand scheme of things compared to like the average person's income, that's a lot. But for the amount of work that was done, it was like 5-6 months of work. That's not a lot. And then there's taxes on that, so it's gonna be weird. There's still so much more to do. Um, Started my sophomore year. It's week 3. Today's Monday of week 3. Been working on Acne AI with Bassem. We got a couple of sales in the last months. Um, I think that has a good trajectory. We just need to like crush distribution. Hopefully not burn a bunch of cash while doing it. I tried doing this video a couple days ago, but my roommates were here. I think my roommate is here actually. I'm not sure. I think Aiden's in the other room. Let's hope he doesn't hear me. But moved into my new apartment with the Jits. That's been fun. I still don't know what to put on the walls. I have posters, but I don't know if I like them. Yeah. OpenAI had their dev day a couple days ago, almost a week ago now, actually, I think. And they have their agent toolkit. It's almost like N8N, but made by OpenAI, less integrations. That I think will be assuming people start to build apps on their app store, like their agent app store, and the UIs are easy to make and still feel good. I think that will be a big leap when it comes to agents. I'm excited to see how they plan on tying agents together. I don't know if they will, but I still do. I still think like agent orchestration on chain and like an open sort of app store where anyone can make an agent and have a standard way of communicating with other agents. So then the orchestrator can come down and sort of like delegate tasks to these agents, these sub agents, and then they can go ahead and do things. I still think that's the way to go. I want to work on something big, but I don't have bread. So I think Acne AI is right now like I got to get bread as fast as I can. so I can prove that I can live on my own, and so that I can have some money to start something. I think I need to change the world as soon as possible. Things are moving so fast now. I need to be a part of this sort of AI boom. Speaking of AI, I was just using agent mode to do this, like, a thing I had to do for my school was going about just like filling out a survey that I didn't want to fill out. And it just finished. This summer was super cool. I think the last video I made, I was in San Francisco. After that, Bassam came and visited for like 2 weeks. And we went to 24 Labs. They gave us a grant, $1,000. Met some cool people, some smart people, hardworking. Being in Eugene, there's definitely a lot less going on. Like, a lot less. There's things going on. It's just not, in this space, in the tech space, yeah. People are working on businesses. Met some cool, like, some new heads that I can just tell are hard workers or smart people. It's just there's less drive here. There's less smart people, might not be the word, but less smart people in the space I want to be in. It's okay though. I think, like, the goal right now is to make enough money to where I can drop out and work on something bigger. And that's something bigger. Like, ideally you don't have to raise capital, but I want it to be something so big where I want to swing big. I want to swing really fucking big. And I think in order to do that, you need money sometimes. Not always. But I don't know. I have class in an hour. Oh, I almost spilled my coffee. Got it on my mouse. Still don't understand women. We're learning. I hear my roommate. That's why I'm being quiet. I think so. There's like the three. There's probably more, but I see three, like, groups of founders, people that I get on the internet, like on my Instagram Reels feed and shit. There's the sort of tech startup, Silicon Valley, very like VC backed, like Cluely, with Series, Pally, those like sort of like big name, like good at distribution, raised money, going that sort of route, like very technically heavy. Then there's like App Mafia, Zach Yetagari, Blake Anderson sort of group, like Alex Slater, like those guys that are more like, they feel more like hustler, drop shipping sort of, less technically focused, more like more like pro, you know what I mean? And then there's the sort of in between, like 24 Labs, I think. You know, they're like a little bit edgy, but like still technical, kind of. I don't know. Arb's pretty much the only, like, he's the technical guy behind that, but I think I lean towards the Silicon Valley sort of like tech side. but I still haven't seen many people, like many startups, break out of those three bubbles, like an overlap of those three bubbles. I think whatever I do next, the distribution is going to span. I want the distribution. I'm going to make the distribution span greater than those three bubbles to the more like public eye. I say that like I don't really know how to. There's crushing distribution. I think Mr. Beast is like a really good example of someone who goes beyond his niche. Kind of hits everyone in the world, or at least everyone in the country. Maybe UK as well. Something to be said. I wonder, like literally copying. Like, I feel like Cluely has the potential to be a content, like, just like an engine for content, and then selling products on the side. Like, I think Roy Lee mentioned it, like content first, but in the same way that Mr. Beast has Feastables, he has Lunchly, he has his toy brands, like all of his like physical products that he's selling and promoting with his videos. I wonder if that is the way to like break into the average person's like For You page, essentially, and get the mind share there. Like, if you're doing crazy videos like Mr. Beast, like that's a company in itself, but selling a software product on the side and still like focusing heavily on making that product insanely good. I wonder if there's a balance to that where you can have the benefits of both sides, like having an extremely great product and having that sort of like content first. Maybe it's not content first, like content second, but just crushing it. I don't know. It's hard. Like, if you raise $50 million like Cluely and then started doing Mr. Beast style videos, like literally like I got 100 old people and made them compete for $1 million, whatever, right? Like, with his production quality, could you break into the public eye and still promote a product while making that video? I don't know. Probably could. Making a quality video like Mr. Beast is not easy, though. Take time to get good at it. Where would you even start? You'd have to have like at least a decent product, and I think that's like kind of what Cluely does. Like, they have like a very mediocre product. Doesn't fit everyone's like needs, but like it's there, it works. And then they went for distribution, and now they're iterating on the product after having like a good distribution. Could you do the same with a Mr. Beast video? Have a decent product? But I think you want product-led growth. It's just hard to do. It's hard to stand out unless it's a really innovative product. There's coffee all over my desk. Glasses, AR glasses with a HUD, Meta Ray Bans. Those look tough. So hyped. I think like once an app store drops for those, gotta hop on it. Bro, like, what if I try to make some? What if I try to make my own AR glasses compete with Meta? Be expensive. This is why I need bread. Also don't know hardware like that. I can learn it, but Halo, I think, is doing a similar product. I really do like the wrist, like the wristband that they have. You like writing on your leg. That's sick. Add some haptics to that. Can make it feel really good. Like you can literally just make any existing mobile app, like even Cal AI. You could just make Cal AI for your Meta glasses, just like a calorie tracking app with a HUD native to the Meta glasses or whatever glasses are like winning at the time. I'm excited to see how that will change things. I think once again the goal, make bread, learn, or like get to the point where I'm self-sustaining, can pay my rent, can feed myself, and have some cash to protect my family as well, and use the extra to work on another project, a bigger project, and then change the world with that project. Yeah, I think that's it.